was wrong at Chelsea after that 5-0 drubbing last night? George, a Chelsea fan. Georgie, good morning.
Morning, George.
Morning, guys. Great show as always.
Good man.
Thanks, George.
Let me just start at the top before I go on to the players and Pochettino.
Yeah.
But I'll start at the top. Okay, Todd Boehly has come into our club and he has totally stripped us of our soul and our identity and ripped our foundations from underneath us, okay? He has hoodwinked Clear Lake Capital, who put the money in. Why do you think they're removing him, okay? Because he has sold them a false thing. He stripped that club. Our medical team this summer needs to be looked at properly, okay? Our medical team with the injuries we have is just ridiculous. You know, you look at our list, you even forget we've got those players. You know, it's unreal. Okay, now let's move on to the team. I call him Floppuccino, the nearly man. Okay, he has not got a clue. He doesn't even know his best 11. You know, it's not his fault. He's been thrown all these players, but that group of young players, and when something bad happens like this, their safe word is it's a project. It's a project. It ain't if it's a project, projects can start again. Okay. And there is mistakes in projects. Now, this is a big mistake, okay? Clear Lake Capital, they have not thrown all this money in for Chelsea just to wash away. We will be back, but we need to rebuild this summer.
Where do you start, though? Where do you start? Just quickly, George, where do you start?
We start by getting a proper man in, a man that demands that those players, they eat grass for him. You know, we need a man that's got some clout, got some muscle behind him, and does not take no for an answer. And if you mess him about, you're out the door.
Josie back, Josie?
No, Hansi Flick in that club. You know, he will shake them up. He will get that team playing. You know, there's a lot of talent in there. There's so much talent. But last night, that was embarrassing. And that, you know, Cole Palmer must be sitting there. And Ali, you saw it. I was listening to you on the TV last night. What was Jackson doing? He was scared. He put his hand up. Puts their hand up.
Yeah.
You know, you throw your body on. You put your body on the line.
Yeah,
correct. Correct. That was a great point, George. It was really disappointing. I've got to say, but I sent it forward.
Well, I could have got two. And then the one that hit the post, that could have gone in.
Yeah.
You know, listen.
But the header is...
Oh, no. That's unacceptable, to be honest.
And the finish as well. I mean, I don't know what he thinks going for that post. All the areas at the other side of the goal, Alan. Yeah. And you're always taught, you know, go for the fat side of the goal. And if you don't...
Saying that, Trossard was lucky with the first goal because the keeper's got to save that near post.
Yeah, but he's hammered that. You know, he's just smashed that. I actually think Jackson tries to side foot it in that corner where I think he's just got to put his foot through it low and hard across the face of the goalkeeper.
Okay, let me take another one. Billy's a Chelsea fan. Billy, morning.
Morning, Billy.
Morning, how you doing, guys?
Good,
doing
mate,
well,
good.
Mate. What do you think? He is depressed as George was there, mate.
You know what, George made a lot of very good points, to be fair, and I am actually I'm disappointed with everything that's been going on at the club since the new owners took over. Now, people can say what they like about Roman Abramovich, and I'm not an advocate for managers being kicked out because they have a couple of bad results. Okay, I've never agreed with that, and that was my only criticism sometimes of Abramovich. Is I feel he was too quick sometimes to get rid of people. But one thing that I will say about Abramovich, he wasn't afraid to make changes in February if a change needed to be made in February. And I personally think that the way that this season has gone right now, there definitely needs to be a change next season. Flick possibly, I don't know, maybe we should kind of throw it out the ballpark a little bit and go for, I don't know. Alan Brazil, what do you reckon? You up for it?
Me? Don't worry about that. No.
McCoy, put your boots back on.
I'd only go if Big Al was manager. I've got to be quick.
There we go.
Billy, you will come back again.
No
Billy.
doubt about it, Billy.
I've no problem with that. You'll come back again, mate.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.